Ryan, an incredible atmosphere here and an incredible effort from your team. You must be really proud.
Yeah, I thought we battled pretty hard. We got into penalty trouble there. I thought I didn't agree with a lot of them, but I thought some soft calls. But that's the way you're going to be. You get 2 German refs in Germany. You got to expect it. But I thought we battled pretty hard. Ran out of steam towards the end there. Guys showed some fatigue, but all in all, I thought we put a good effort in. Thought for the majority of the first period we took it to them, and a little bit of penalty problems got us in trouble in the second, and then bottom end of the third, it was 5-on-3 the whole game. So it's tough to really indicate anything off that, but we got to learn from it here. But like I said, we hung with a very good team here in a tough building for a large portion of the game.
Fantastic, and I know it's obviously hard to single out players in this environment, but goalkeeper Chris Holt put in a fantastic performance here tonight.
Yeah, I thought we did a good job keeping things to the outside when we did. He was able to scramble up rebounds, but we put a good effort in here tonight. Like I said, we got some work to do here. Obviously special teams is something we haven't had a lot of time to practice, and we'll have a couple of weeks now to fine-tune some things that we need, and we'll be, like I said, we're getting better and better every game, and that's what we're looking to do right now.
Charlie, that first period must have been a real confidence boost. Surely looking forward to getting Ingolstadt back in Braehead.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we're already looking forward to playing these guys in Braehead, and we'll be a much better team in 2 weeks' time when we see them again, and we got Vaxo coming up here, which is obviously, we know it's a huge test, but we're in front of our crowd, and that makes a big difference for this team.
Thank you very much, Ryan. Cheers. Well, a fantastic game here tonight. After that first period, though, it might have been a bit of a shock to you. What did the coach say after that first period?
Oh yeah, we didn't do well in the first. We talked about how hard they're gonna come, and but it seems like we were kind of surprised. But they did a really good job until the end, I have to say. And at the end of the day, it was only the special team who made the difference. So it was a hard, tough game for us, but with a great atmosphere here. I mean, you can hear you guys fans are still singing, so that was a lot of fun playing this game today.
Is it quite difficult when teams like Braehead, that you've got no experience of before, come into your barn? Is it quite difficult to prepare for that?
Yeah, it's a little different, because usually you know players on the other team and you know how they play because you've seen them so often, but we didn't really know how about Braehead today, but we got that video from when they played in Sweden, so that was the only thing we knew a little bit about it, and the rest was just a little surprising. I guess they surprised us pretty good.
Yeah. How important was this result for Ingolstadt tonight, and how do you think your chances are going forward in this group?
Yeah, that's all that matters, right? These 3 points. And at the end of the day, we are really happy and lucky that we won it tonight. And we know we gotta be better to move on in this league or in this group for sure. And we got a lot of hard games ahead of us, so it's gonna be a tough one.
Will tonight's game change in any way your preparation for the game over in Glasgow?
Yeah, no, we got a little experience for sure. So we know what we have to do. We probably will watch a lot of video now, and then we will analyze what we have to do much better to play better, for sure.
Well, congratulations on your win, and thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cheers, there. Matt, great game here tonight. You competed with them all the way through. What are your impressions?
It's a big bounce back game for us. I mean, I don't think we gave up penalty kill goals, but 5-on-5 we stuck with them, and I think there's a lot to be proud of in our room. It's early. We got guys who just flew in and joined us on this trip, and I think there's a lot to build on. And what we gave up is a direct result of taking too many penalties, and our penalty kill wasn't anywhere near good enough. And obviously, and I take responsibility for that as well, just as much as anybody else. We got to be better, but that comes with practice and working on your system. So I think there's a lot to take from tonight.
But with that in mind, and as you say, players coming in late, and surely at the end of the first period being 1-0 up, you'd have taken that.
Yeah. I mean, it was but it was a pretty even keel in the dressing room, and as soon as you get comfortable and get complacent, that's when stuff starts to go wrong. And I thought for the most part of the second period, we did take a couple penalties and shot ourselves in the foot a little bit, but we still played well, played hard, and just a couple mistakes, but we tried to keep our composure. And then, of course, in the third, for them to get 2 late ones there like that when you run into penalty trouble is just disappointing, obviously.
What does an overall performance like that do for your preparation for the next game back in Glasgow, back in Braehead?
Yeah, you know what, I think it's good for the guys to leave here. You know, obviously we're not happy we didn't win, but it's good to leave here with a good feeling. Get back at it this week. You know, we're going to get Monday, Tuesday, or Sunday, Monday off, and really recharge a little bit. It'd be good for some guys who just got in to settle in a little bit, and then get back at it Tuesday and get on the ice, get in the gym, and be ready for Saturday.
Fantastic. And just finally, a really noisy barn in here tonight, an incredible atmosphere. What did you make of the away support as well, travelling in good numbers over here to Germany?
Yeah, I know, it was awesome. You know, obviously that's a loud crowd, and they're obviously tough to. They have the numbers they have, but our fans, you know, our fans were great. They were great in Sweden, and then obviously there was more tonight, and it's awesome. It's a good atmosphere, and I can't wait till these Ingolstadt fans come up to Braehead.
Bet revenge.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Matt. Well played, pal.